Greetings all, Vanny here for Capricorn's weekly message. Capricorn, the first two cards that came out for you are the Nine of Swords and the Four of Cups in reverse. A resolution to something that has kept you up in a state of sleeplessness, anxiety, and dread is being resolved, and it is a blessing that you are acknowledging. The Four of Cups is typically someone being unaware that Spirit is handing them a blessing. Spirit is offering them something to help with their situation, but I feel like Capricorn is aware of the blessings and they are coming in very quickly with the Wheel of Fortune coming out for you. It is turning in your favor right now, my love. Yeah, the Three of Crystals. You're going to embark upon a new journey, and it's something that is going to fuel your passion and ambition. And so the fear and anxiety that you were feeling is very understandable. That's always scary when we step out into something that is so much based in what we do ourselves. There is an innate security going to a job that someone has trained you how to do. But doing something like becoming a YouTuber or a business owner or starting your own anything from scratch, there is a lot of learning to do. There is a lot of fear and anxiety. And so, speaking as someone who has been going through this for the past few years herself, there have been many sleepless nights. But right now, Capricorn, get ready to accept this new beginning. Get ready to accept this Ace of Diamonds that is not only going to steady you, but carry you past your expectations. Like, so much more than what you initially thought. And you're going to be building it with other people. There are going to be people that are growing with you, that are working with you. And there are going to be people that are working on their own thing independently, but collectively, you can lend each other skills, ideas, and aid that you would otherwise be without. Like, someone that is inherently different from you, that has a completely different skill set. Like, maybe you're building a house and you're really good at doing, like, the structure role and the design aspect, but you are complete shit at wiring or plumbing. However, at the hardware store, you meet someone that is like good at exactly that, and they're like, hey, I can take care of that for you, and boom, you have a friend, maybe more. And Spirit has a way of delivering people to you, delivering things to you, and there might be different than what you initially thought it would be. So you don't hang on to such a firm image of what you believe that end of the road will look like, because it will be very different. The Tower moment that you are going through right now is not going to leave you broken and defeated on the floor. Quite the opposite. You are going to be using this as a launching point for something that you have been working on for a very long time. You have the Castle coming out for you. This could be a sanctuary or a prison. Make it what you will. And do not trap yourself in a limiting situation because you allowed someone with a lesser vibe, a lesser energy to, yeah, exactly, the siren, to lure you away. There's going to be tests. And when I say a lesser vibe, a lesser energy, I literally mean low vibrational, petty, greedy, needy, envious, jealous. The type of people who thrive so much on other people's miseries. The people who relish in people's suffering. These are the people that you need to step away from. And yeah, dead end. Things that the way things have been going are shifting entirely, and that is why you have the Wheel of Fortune, is because it's literally bringing you out of that low point, and you're seeing a different perspective, you're seeing a different mindset, and you know something is yours and you know something is not yours. You're not going to have those sirens distracting you, luring you away, because you're going to be steady and secure. I feel like any connections you have or any connections you make to your spirit team right now are going to be amplified, because there's a lot of energy going on with the Schumann right now. Mother is waking up and coming online. So many people are stepping into their awakening and realizing, like, hey, the way this world is set up, it's kind of bullshit. And it doesn't make me happy. So I'm going to go find something that does make me happy, because draining my life to live just isn't working for me anymore. The Offering and the Storm. There's something that is connected for the chaos that is going on right now to what is being brought into you. And remember that you are open and aware of these offerings, especially if you claim that. Spirit, I am aware of your blessings. Spirit, I claim your blessings as my own. Spirit, I claim your energy. Spirit, I claim your connection. Speaking to them like that, like they are there, is one of the best ways to speak and connect with your spirit team, to acknowledge them and have them start working more actively in your life. Because, my love, we live in the realm of free will. They cannot just step in and make these changes in our lives. We have to ask them. We have to acknowledge them. That's why in all religions and all cultures there has always been prayer. There has always been that we request, we ask, we direct our energy, and we have forgotten the power of our words. It's called spelling for a reason, because your words are magic. The phrase, your words can't hurt you, is the biggest load of bullshit you will ever hear, because words absolutely can hurt you, especially with the sting and the bite that they carry. My love, you are able to heal and overcome the limiting beliefs that people try to stake at your feet and make you claim as yours. They are not yours. You are able to conquer your fear. You're able to step out of that place of poverty, out of that place of limitation, and out of that place that everyone says you will always be. You do not have to accept that reality. And in fact, the fact that you have so much so pushed against it has always been a sign that you would be the one to get out of it. You would be the one to break that generational curse of bad relationships, bad jobs, and miserable families. You are going to be shifting and changing that in a way to where your family, the one you are creating, your soul tribe, is going to be unlike anything your blood family has ever seen. The phrase blood is thicker than water has always been misrepresented. Most people would hear it exactly as that. Blood is thicker than water, stating the blood of your family is thicker than the water of community. The full phrase is the blood of the covenant is thicker than the water of the womb, stating soul tribe, the people that you choose, the village that you create, is more powerful than the blood connections that we have. And so often we have people in our blood connections that are the source of our trauma, that are the source of our hurt, and we feel as though we do not have a right to hate them. We have no right to cut them off because they are our family. My love, toxic is toxic, and if someone is abusive, negative, or negligent to you, then you remove yourself from the situation and you remove them from your life, because you deserve more. You have always deserved more, and I am so sorry that someone made you feel like you do not, because that is their own limitations, fears, and regrets that they have not acknowledged being pushed onto you, because they would rather see you continue to suffer than to thrive in a way that they were afraid of. Have a beautiful day, Capricorn.